Hello, and welcome to this presentation by the Bright Corporation, working with nature for a greater, more prosperous world. With all the wondrous opportunities before us, our agents are scouring the world for new solutions to life's everyday issues. Together, we can solve all the problems facing modern society and move forward into a bright future for everyone.
Okay, red light is on, power settings are fine. Okay. Sam, give me a audio test just to make sure that you're working and you're receiving me fine.
Testing, testing, testing.
Okay, that sounds right, but we'll work on the distortion. We probably need a few more aerials up around the place. Right, okay, I should do this properly. Where's my notes? Right. Oh, okay. First log of... Sam, do I really have to do this?
Yes, it is required for all activity to be logged.
Right, okay. Yes. First report log. Greetings, my name is Rose. I'm an agent of the Bright Corporation. I'm stationed here at the new research center. Alone, but... at least I've got Sam to talk to. Yeah, Sam is the computer system that controls the lab. We're getting along fine. There was a few crossed wires before, but everything's okay now.
Take the first and second wire. Do not touch the third.
Okay, yeah, I've got... Why is every wire purple? Whose idea was it to make every important wire in this thing purple? This seems like a really bad idea. It's
Please
very
contact tech support.
Okay, it's this
Error.
one. Right, I'm
Help.
going to plug this one in.
Error.
It'll be
Cool
fine.
down. I need you to know that hurt me, Rose. It hurt a lot.
Yes, I know, Sam. I apologized for that. I didn't know you could scream. Okay, right. I'm getting sidetracked. I'll edit this later. It's fine. Yeah, the dock is fine. The preliminary crew that was here setting up most of the infrastructure did a decent job. We're probably going to need to dredge it a little more often. The silt buildup in the rivers is considerable, so if I don't want to be beached here, it's probably going to be a good idea to get some of the maintenance bots to work on that once I've got them built. But the main issue is going to be fuel supply. We do not have anywhere near enough fuel to power the generators and recharge all the various batteries and things like that. So unless we can get another delivery in soon, I'm probably going to have to look for some sort of alternate fuel source in the local area. Not that... Well, unless we're going to burn wood. I end up burning wood. Yeah, we're not taking the boat that far afield. I have got an alternative transport, but it's really not going to be good for transporting a large amount of research material and any samples that we find further afield. So hopefully the boat's going to be up and running soon, but we'll get onto that. The lab is powered, the computer mainframe is up and running, it's got its generators going, we've got enough battery supply to keep that running for now, and, well, we can keep the lights on. Oh. Speaking of lights, we're going to have an issue when it gets dark. Right, Sam, I've set up the tracking function for the drone, so you should be following me at a pretty stable distance, and it's linked to the implant on the goggles, so it should be following my vision.
All is working correctly.
Good. Let me know if we need any wider views, because I can send the drone to zoom out, but hopefully this should work. Right, yeah. So The generators are up and running. They're fine. The battery power lasts for a decent amount of time, and we have the ability to recharge them down in the research center. The problem is we can only highlight a few small areas, and we've been having some issues with the local wildlife encroaching on the various areas during the night. We may have to look into some sort of defenses because they're going to be a problem. Thankfully, the explosion when one crept up behind me down there was fixable. However, I'm going to keep an eye on that tree. It's probably weakened it, and the last thing I need is that tree falling on the boat. But let's get down. Let's get down to the actual base proper and ignore the lanterns. I'm doing the best I can, but these were made for personal use, not for lighting up the way in. It's fine. It's fine. We're working on it. Okay. We've got the basic of the farming, the hydroponics set up. There is a decent amount of aquifers within the actual mountain that we can draw water from, so we shouldn't have to pull any from the local rivers. Not that I really trust them before we do some decent water samples. There is definitely something in the water. There's a swamp to the south which is questionable. I've marked that down for later research, but right now we are beginning to get at least a stable amount of food in. Not that I'm looking forward to the idea of a diet consisting of melons, berries, and beetroot soup, but we'll work with what we have. I don't entirely trust the local mushroom population either. We'll see. We'll see. Whilst the preliminary squad did do a decent job of tacking into the aquifers, there's a few leaks, and it's not really a problem right now, but I worry that the level of corrosion on the copper piping is going to get a little bit too high and begin to wear through. Last thing I need is a big flood at the entrance to the research lab. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. I might look for some sort of alternative to try and protect the pipes a bit better. There's probably something in all the containers that will help with it. Certainly they want a little bit more exploration in that area, but right now I'm just going to make sure it doesn't build up in the area. If any sort of damage happens to the pavement and all of the stonework, that's going to be a big issue. So yeah, I'm going to work on that. But right now, right, let's... These doors, by the way, Sam, do we have to have them an automatic opening? Because they are causing a real issue.
Standard company security setting.
Now, I get it's a security problem. I understand that, but these pressure plates are really awkward, and I have hit my face on this door more than once. Can we please do something?
Issue logged for future improvement.
Yeah, okay,
Based
right.
on user skill issue.
Yeah, okay, I'll look into adding a delay. That sort of thing. Right. Right. For now, follow me inside. We'll do the quick tour to show that everything's up and running, and we'll go from there. Okay? Right. Okay, welcome to the main floor of the research center. Sam has their interface here. Say hi.
Greetings.
Thank you. Please ignore the constant meowing of cats coming from the upper floor. I don't know why the preliminary team was so obsessed with cats, but they most definitely left a lot of them within the facility. They roam around pretty much everywhere, but I've managed to corral them to the second floor for now. There's a lot of materials still here. We've been working on some of the local soil samples. We've found various, well, bits and pieces here and there. Yes, I'm still lighting things up with torches here and there because, like I said, whilst most of the power generation is going towards keeping the lights on outside and keeping the mainframe down in the basement up and running, apparently we can't spare power for the lights in the main lab area or in my sleeping quarters. But for now, this is fine. As long as I keep the torches going for a short while, I'm going to try and find some sort of alternative arrangement. Water supply is going well. We've got a number of different plants and things like that we're beginning research on. I don't know if it's close proximity to the swamp or it's the type of soil in this area, but fungal growth is rampant in this area. We're going to look into it. Honestly, I do have to compliment the building team in getting this place up and running, especially with the excavations and things like that they've done. A little claustrophobic, if I had to say, and the plain concrete walls could do with a little bit more imagination. I get it's company policy and to keep it in a clean environment, but it's a little bit depressing, if I'm honest. I'd like to liven the place up a little bit. Okay, I know I said we were going to go upstairs, but honestly, the cats run that floor, so I'm just not going up there right now. Even now I can hear them 2 floors up. Okay, right, so we're in the basement currently, and this is Sam's mainframe. Say hi, Sam.
You know I am running this facility. Do I have RAM spare
I know.
for greetings?
You are drawing most of the power, Sam. Do I look at the mainframe or do I look at the bot for this?
Your question lacks the required intelligence limit
Okay, I'll look
for
at the
me
bot
to provide an answer.
Yeah, the mainframe is up and running. The room is secure. There is no water egress or anything like that, so it should be up and running, and as long as there's a constant flow of power, it should be fine. The fire suppression systems are up and running. We haven't had any issues with that. So, yeah, I think that's everything. At least that's the basic tour done. I will get on to writing the written report and I'll have that sent off, although we are experiencing some communication difficulties, so I don't even know if this log is going to get out to you or not. Sam suggests putting a antenna up on top of the mountain, although I don't really like the idea of climbing all that way up just yet. Maybe once I get some more of the repair drones up and running, I can get them to rig up some sort of cabling going up to the top of the mountain, but we'll get on to that. Guess I'm going to go and look at some soil samples or something. See if we can get a better type of food. Hello, everybody. Allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Bright Rose, and welcome to Season 2 of RelaxedCraft. Yes, we have started a brand new season. We have a new world, a new seed, full of mountainous highs, deep cavernous lows, horrible, dingy, dark depths, and peaks that pierce the clouds themselves. But yes, new world, new season, new videos, new storyline. So let me explain that first 10 minutes of the video, which hopefully you've just watched. Did you skip? Did you skip to this part? But yes, so I'm trying a new thing this season on RelaxedCraft. Last season, when I was working on the Hive City, more coming on that, by the way, you'll find out what's happening with that in the future, I tried to make a very in-depth world. That world was there. You could see the Hive City. I wanted to make it a living and breathing place with sounds, effects, all sorts of things going on. This season, what I want to do is carry that on but I also want to weave a little story in and do that kind of thing. It started raining. It started raining. Well, I'm not stopping. I've started, so I'm not stopping. I'm going to do a story thing. Part of each episode is going to involve a kind of story, a kind of plot line that is going to be weaving through the actual season. And then the second half of the episode is going to be some more of the laid-back stuff that goes on the server, exploring with the other people on the server, things like that, as well as getting down to some of the buildings and planning things out of what we're going to have in the story element. Also, I've been taking a bit of a break from streaming. I really want to get back to that soon, and I'm going to do a couple more different types of streams based around Minecraft. So, stick around. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit a like, and drop a comment down below to let me know what you are thinking of the whole story mode thing that we're getting into this season. But right now, I'm not going to talk to you any longer. I'm going to drop in a couple of clips of things that went on in the first week of the server, and I hope you enjoy. So, thank you very much, everyone. I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye!
Welcome to RelaxedCraft Season 2. Ooh. And the Citadel. Yeah. So that is one of the... Oh, that's Freakdown. How do you play Minecraft? Does anybody remember how to do this game?
We played yesterday, Rexy!
Yeah, we don't talk about how well that went for me. Or at least we only do on the third time. Right. So this is where you will spawn. We've tried to set this up so you will actually spawn here. It is safe. Sometimes you spawn down below. Don't ask me, ask Minecraft.
It is not safe.
Here, if you come this way, we're walking. This is our meeting room. I don't know why we'll have meetings. There'll probably be cobwebs eventually. This is Clive. Hi,
Clive.
That's Clive. So, over here, we have the head witch. Rain will be here all the time.
I will be.
True.
So, drop a head, get a head. That's how she works. Thank you, Pseudo.
You're welcome.
And then...
They're like, oh, it's me.
Beautifully positioned.
Here.
Oops.
I need to not run everywhere. I don't have food. And seriously, someone killed all the trees around here. This is the...
Who did that?
Yeah. As soon as Rexy can figure out how to do custom resources, we will be adding custom resources that we want. So we can do stuff like that. And then once we have hit the nether and been able to get to the nether, this will be the spawn nether portal room. So right now only the head witch is here, but this will be the future home of the witch. Nope, not the witch, Rex. Oh, I'm just kidding.
The nether portal. Do you want me to explain the next bit?
Yes, please.
Maybe, yeah.
Right. If we go back to the bridge where the resource stuff is, and have a look down beyond here, down at the valley, down here, where all the horses are currently. Oh, I should get one of the horses. We have decided that this time we should do a shopping district.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
So every space down here is earmarked. So if you want to build a shop, this is where to build a shop. No, it's not safe.
That will be.
The only thing that Rose and I made safe, and understand we should probably caveat this, it was Rexy and Rose safe. We definitely diligently lit this place up.
I lit this place up beautifully.
Yeah, look at that lantern there.
Yeah. Should we, you know? It's one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks great. And
It is.
There's nothing odd about that situation at all.
What else do we need to know? We have the audio player mod, so we can do the horns and the records and stuff. Head mobs, obviously. Head drops.
No need to follow me, Ren. I'm totally not going to the only tree that's still in the area.
I know, I'm going down here.
And also, hey, Sandy, I'm sorry, but PvP is on, but we ask that you don't, like, murder everyone every second you get, except Rain. Rain is totally okay.
That's fair. There's a good chance I'm going to actually get my head anyways, so...
Yeah. And on that note, make a break for it. Oh god, there really is no trees, is there?
No, there isn't.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is probably stupid, but I literally already got, like, 1 piece of dirt and 4 flowers. I'm going back to the head witch.
I mean, we expected
I have a
nothing.
tree. I found a tree. Iron.
Aw.
I found
Same.
iron. I can make a bucket.
Hello,
That means
you
that I can
adorable
start
little
farming.
fox. Just living your best life in the best biome in the game.
Which is what?
Old growth taiga.
Oh.
I found a cherry forest.
Oh,
I found a
anyone who
cherry
wants it.
forest.
Ooh.
Are you gonna be in the same spot?
Oh, I've
Maybe?
found a beautiful looking.
Good news, I definitely didn't just leave a tree hanging.
Oh.
You're a monster, we all know it.
Floating
I-
trees. Uh-oh.
Jeez, Rain. Stop
I
showing
found a
off.
buried ship.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
Oh, here it comes. It's coming.
Nope,
It's
nope, nope,
happening.
nope, nope, nope. We're good. We're good.
first
We're good.
death of the season.
I mean, granted, that's a good possibility.
Yeah, let's be honest. We all know who it's going to be.
Oh, I
Yeah.
shall make my home here.
Okay, I also found.
I
a
will do
spot
well
that I
here.
like.
I will do very well here. I have found a source of iron. I am never getting that source of iron.
Fair.
I want the chicken. I don't need that.
Oh,
I am currently at
Oh, I have
Y100. It's at least another 50 blocks above me.
Mm.
Hmm.
I mean,
Sounds like quit talk.
I found the heart of the sea.
Me too.
yay.
Right, I'm ready for the incoming wave of criticism. Oh, it just started. Oh, it's just started raining on me.
Oh,
Well, I,
thunderstorm.
can't-
Yeah.
I couldn't eat that. That was
Oh,
weird.
I already see creepers. Do we want to sleep or?
I'm
I-
Or
underground.
do we
trying to save
want
my
the,
ship.
the head things?
I
via-
am not hunting charge creepers at this stage in the game.
Cool.
Do
Why
it.
would that?
I can quite happily say that this plains biome once had a quite populous amount of pigs. However, it is very rapidly decreasing in a way that can only be described as I'm hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, you
Yeah.
walking stack of bacon.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your own fault for being so damn delicious.